What's up, people? Just waiting for a few to join in before I start. I got a special dope interview tonight. But again, welcome back to the Deevah show. I'm your girl, Deevah, the beautiful, talented, sexy, intellectual host. Clap for me, y'all. What's up? I see y'all watching. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the support, the continuous support. Thank you. Again, I just want you guys to know that, again, I appreciate your support. We got a special guest coming on. He'll be joining our live. He goes by the name of Joe Little. He's a Grammy Award-winning writer, artist, and things of that nature. So he'll be joining our live very, very, very soon. But in the meantime, in between time, I want you guys, in the future to, go to DeevahEntertainment.com. Not right now because we're actually doing this show. So when you go to the actual site, you'll get to see all the services we provide. You'll get to see the platforms we have from the artists that I've interviewed in the past. You'll see the promotional services. Again, go on the website, DeevahEntertainment.com, and, learn everything that we have going on. But what's up? Hello, James Worthy. How are you? I really appreciate you checking in. Everybody else, what's up? I see you checking in. I appreciate all the love and support. It's going to be a dope interview. Again, tonight we have, he goes by the name of Joe Little. Let's pause this for a minute. Joe Little. He'll be joining this live soon. So I'm really excited. Again, he's a Grammy Award-winning writer. He has a lot going on. He'll be joining this particular live. We're going to be talking everything him, his music, his history in this industry, where he's going, what he has learned thus far. It's just going to be great, but we all remember Joe. I mean, I remember Joe. You work with Joe too? That's great. See, that's awesome. Everyone's working with each other. We're doing what we need to do to win. And that's awesome. Yeah, but again, Joe, he's the lead singer of the Rude Boys. If you don't know who the Rude Boys are, he's a legend. To me, I call him a legend because I grew up listening to this song. I love it. I love it. So tonight you're undressing in my window. From your eyes, my perception is I'm in my brain. You know I'm your medicine, so come try my train. Yeah, we can fly to the heavens, or you can't get to go. Get to God. No time is of essence. Medicine, so come try my train. Yeah, we can fly to. Again, when in your spare time, I need you to go to DeevahEntertainment.com but we also have a YouTube channel. Go up there, subscribe to our YouTube channel where you'll get to see all of our interviews that we've done in the past. If you want to actually get an interview with me or whomever, just go to the website, DeevahEntertainment.com. Again, I'm waiting for Joe actually now to join the live, you guys. So just one moment. Let me just see where he is. Let me just see. One moment. Everybody's asking. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to join. He's joining. Don't worry. But in the meantime, again, in between time, you see, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can keep up with all the updates. Because I can't keep up with it for y'all. So I'm going to need y'all to keep up with it for me. Okay? And I'm going to give you a time he'll be joining in, but he'll be joining in soon. Okay? And again, the website, DeevahEntertainment.com. Let's not forget, because that's when you can actually check in and see what is going on before it actually goes on. So again, that's great. That is great. I'm happy. Let's play some music. Let me play one of Joe's songs before he joins, okay? I'm going to be playing this song called Beautiful. And I want you guys what inspired me to do what I do. Okay, so now we asking me questions. This is about Joe, okay? Joe Little. But what inspired me to do this is that I enjoy, promoting and uplifting anyone that's out here, on their grind and, doing something that can help the next person. So that's why I want to do this, It's like a passion of mine, it's my calling and things of that nature. So that's the reason why I do this. But again, it's not about me. It's about Joe tonight. And he'll be joining us live very, very, very soon. I'm going to play one of the songs. This is one of his my philosophical wife. Like that. I feel like he was talking to me. I'm beautiful. Every woman should feel like they're beautiful. And we need to hear it often, And it's up to you guys to be the one to say it. Because we know we cute, but we don't want to always just hear it from us. We want to hear it from you, okay? That's just the game. Okay, now let's see what's going on with Joe. Let's see where he is. Let's see. One moment, people. I see y'all checking in. 1 minute, okay? I'm still working. I do not see. Okay, let me just play something else. I don't know. Out on the radio, but this is a dope song. Solo. Shout out to Dianaro. I mean, we know that's Little Joe. I said Little Joe. Joe Little. He's definitely ain't no little. But he on his way, y'all. Again, what's up, Ron? Funkbetty.com. Funkbetty.com in the building, okay? Shout out to Ron. Again, I'm shouting everybody out before my boy Joe come through. Again, he'll be joining us live. I just played a couple of his hits, his songs, But shout out to everybody on the check-in. Ron Hart, I see you. I see JS87, again, all the others. Okay, I see you. We in here. We out here, I created this platform, the Kira Deevah Show. I created this platform because I wanted to promote the dreams that turn into reality. Now, everybody has a dream in their mind, in their head. They know what they want, but sometimes they can't get it out, or they don't have the proper tools to get it out to the people they wanted to get it to. That's where I come in. I come in and I actually do the work for you, and I do it. I won't stop until you win, because I make sure you win, because damn it, I'm winning. So if I'm winning, I want you to win too, because you're working with me. Okay? That's how we work, But again, the website is DeevahEntertainment.com. Go on the website. Check it out, okay? Sign up. We have a lot of services, marketing, promotion. We have social media management, artwork design, flyer design, whatever. It's a lot. It's a lot up there, okay? Y'all, that was me. Again, I want you guys to also, again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Deevah Entertainment. We got it. Whatever you need. Okay, so Joe, my boy Joe should be checking in. Where is he? He should be checking in soon. I'm here. I got time to shout out whoever's watching, I love your new concept visuals. Thank you. Okay, so y'all been checking, like y'all see me working. Y'all see that I have, when it's working, you gotta perfect it. You can't just leave it where it is. You gotta keep going. And that's what I want to. Okay, Joe, I've been talking this. Joe was joining us. What's up? Okay. He's joining, you guys. And it's about to go down. Your boy Joe Little. Okay. Let me see what's going on. Okay, but anyway, again, he's joining. I see everybody checking in now. Y'all want to check it because I know Joe joining. Don't stop, ladies. Let me stop, y'all. I'm all, it's all love, Let me see. I'm trying to see what's going on. He's trying to. I don't know if I'm waiting for him or he's waiting for me. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna cancel this and see if he can do it again. Let me see, guys. I'm trying. Either way, he's trying. Okay. Again, he's trying. Okay. He's coming, guys. Don't worry. In the meantime, let me get a drink. Okay. Joe, you made it.
What's up?
What's up? How are you?
Good. What's happening?
I'm great. How are you feeling tonight?
Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. I'm here with you.
Awesome. It's like a pleasure to even be speaking to you. I have so much to get into, but I just want to know, as of right now, where we are in today's society, how do you feel you can take what you have, the expertise that you have, and advance to the next level in this industry?
My knowledge of the past and just being, have been going through a lot in the business. Have accomplished a lot in the business. Worked with some of the greats.
Mm-hmm.
The easy transition, as far as being able to connect. It's like it's like riding a bike. Even when they change the rules, riding a bike is riding a bike. You know. And just learning the new protocols and the new nuances of the business. That's basically it. You know what I'm saying?
So when you say learning new protocols, are you meeting up with the new artists or the new actual producers, or are you staying with people that you have been working with in the past?
Really just seeing how the game goes. So many changes with the digital era, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, is a big difference. So like streaming is about streaming now. It's not about airplay no more, playlisting. You got to learn how to release records and how soon and how quick and not distance. Like now, you can't wait every year to put out an album. You should be putting out a song every 3 weeks.
True.
You should be constantly on your platforms, on your social network platforms, posting stuff and staying and being out there, because everybody, you got millions of people that's doing what you do. Especially when you up and coming, is real hard. But the best thing that I love about now is that you can kind of direct your own path. And the best thing I like about now is that I'm already proven and I've done what I've done. So I'm not in the rat race to make it or try to get what I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? So, my name carries weight. Carries. Man, I forget. You know what? I almost forgot. I ain't gonna say I almost forgot about the interview, but I was like,
Listen, no, it's okay. Talk about like real. So what have you forgotten? What happened?
I mean, they kept informing me, but I got caught up in the work and almost forgot about the interview. But I'm here.
And no, I appreciate
And
that.
I'm here. You know what? I kept getting kicked back off of it or something. I requested. I got here like 7, and then I went on your wrong page. I was waiting for you to come up, and it was the Deevah show.
Okay, I understand. No, I get it. I get it. Listen. You're here. We ready. Don't be apologizing to me. This is all about you, because you started this since you was 4 years old.
But how you know all this? Who told you this?
Listen, I am a journalist. Not only do I look good, I'm a divine goddess. I also do my research. Okay, so you started at 4 years old, and people don't know that you started as a gospel singer. Is that correct? You started.
I started off singing gospel. And just as a kid, but I was singing R&B too. I used to be in talent shows as a kid and a teenager, winning, and
Mm-hmm.
so I started off singing gospel first. Well, yeah, I started off singing gospel first as my first like solo singing by myself, but I was in like talent shows and at school singing, so I was subjected to all styles of music. And then just watching TV, I was subject to a lot of white singers, which my second favorite singer of all time is Frank Sinatra. Stevie Wonder is number one. Frank Sinatra's two.
Okay, so Stevie is one because of his what? Because they're both great artists, but why Stevie number one? I just want to know.
Because that's just who I grew up with and who I attached to. That's who I clung to hearing, and just it was something about him that captured me. So it was beyond my control.
I,
Actually,
I, de- I definitely understand that. I
yeah.
definitely. Um, so after you got signed, there was a situation after you got signed. Can we talk about that and how that inspired you to actually, go harder?
What you talking about?
I don't know. From what I have been, told, I'm not saying it's true. This is what I've told. I say you got caught up, right after you got
In
signed.
the streets.
Yeah.
Well, growing up where I grew up, we were influenced in our neighborhood by each other, and so the big crack era came,
Mhm.
and I got involved in gangs and being in the streets selling drugs or whatever, and had continued that life on the side, on the side, but I always was about my music and serious about it, but just got caught up in that lifestyle. And when things started going down, I just got active in it and, got caught up in it. And just, during the time Gerald had helped us get a deal, I still was just, being active, but not understanding that God had blessed me and had put me in a great position. And I kept on being in the streets selling drugs. Well, I wasn't no big time drug dealer, but just getting caught up out there trying to hustle. And got caught up in a caught a case. And so I ended up going to the penitentiary for a few months, like 6 months. And
Okay.
after we were signed, so I did kind of jeopardize my deal, but Gerald held on and kept people at bay. And I eventually got out on what you call super shock probation. And I was given like 5 years probation, and then I really got off after one though. After my probation officer seen me on the Arsenio Hall show, he was like, "Hey man," in Apollo, he was seeing different stuff I was doing. He was like, "Oh man, you good," you know. That's before other entertainers started messing it up for people. So it was earlier in the thing, but God seen fit for me to keep on the journey for what I always felt inside of what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I say that because I want people to understand how much that is an inspiration for others who have feel
Mhm.
like they caught up in the game and that to don't give up. Because right now, you have coffee. Well, talk about your coffee shop. You
Um,
know, you're an entrepreneur as well. You're not just a artist.
Yeah, I don't have a coffee shop no more, but I sell coffee online
Okay.
um, really well. I'm teaming up with Amazon starting next month, and hopefully Walmart, and then a couple local grocery stores, Dave's, Giant Eagles here in Cleveland, and Kroger in Atlanta. Trying to team up with all these and make it happen. But online right now, I've been getting a great following online. Like that's Urbane Joe, URBEAN Joe.coffee. UrbaneJoe.coffee. That's it. www.urbanejoe.coffee. Urbane, not urban. Black folk could change. They'll look at it and be like, not
Yeah.
urban, urban. So,
Well, what made you consider coffee? Because that's an odd type of business to be into. But
um,
it's
they just said pin. Somebody put up my website. Pin it.
okay. I'm a penny. I'm a
I
penny.
need that action.
Yeah. Okay. Listen,
I
I'm
need
on.
that.
Okay. Let me
Yeah.
find.
So yeah, the coffee is like one of my main things that's really cool. You know what I'm saying? It's doing good for me, and I thank God for it. For giving it to me. And there you go. And just I love it. I love the coffee business. I've been doing it since 2009, and been doing well.
I want to play this song "Beautiful" because I feel like it's like I played it earlier, but I'm gonna play it again for you because I feel like it's a mixture of like some old school, new school. Like you're bringing the soul, but I feel like it's a new school vibe.
My philosophical observation is so bodacious. Your golden ratio leaving me with the contemplation. I'm really gazing, appreciating your combination. Medicine for coming by my train. Yeah. Will you fly to the heavens or you can't get it together? Get to go. Those times of essence, I don't always say so.
Now, who's this Pharaoh Loco, is that someone like, that you as part of, like someone that you're working with?
What happened? What did you do?
I paused it. Oh, you want to keep
You
playing?
skipped. Oh, you skipped over the first verse.
I think that's not you.
It was.
Go back.
You missed my whole verse. But we'll go back to it. Pharaoh Loco is a local rap artist out of Cleveland. She's now in LA. And
Okay.
we teamed up. She wrote the song. She produced it. I co-produced it with her. Tried something new, to go in a different direction, and it came out cool. I put out 3 songs last year, 3 videos actually. Um,
Yes.
When I Think of You, which was dedicated to my wife who passed in 2016. And then I put out another cut called Solo with an artist that signed to me named De Niro. And then I put out Beautiful with Pharaoh Loco.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like the verse, but you would get mad because I skipped through. I wanted people to hear a
Yeah,
little
they
stuff.
didn't hear anything.
You know, don't do that to me. Let's get back to, you're not only an artist, you're a writer. You're a writer, and you're a Grammy Award.
Mhm.
That's an accomplishment. You sit here talking like you're just a regular person. You are a legend within yourself.
But I am a regular person. I mean, I'm just a guy that's been blessed to be able to do the things that I felt inside that I was supposed to do. I grasped life and took it as what I felt within and went with it. So that's basically what that is. But I love music. I love coffee, and I'm just a regular guy, man. God is not God. God is not a groupie for nobody, so He don't look at nobody no different than anybody else. Nor will I put myself above anybody else. But if you want to call me a legend, I will accept that. Some people call me a goat. I'll take that. There's plenty of legends, and it's all good. I respect that. When people want to give me my flowers, I accept it. I don't look for it, but when it comes, you embrace it and you take it in. So that's basically what I've learned to do is just be thankful. Just for the position in which God put me in, and to spread love and give to other people and try to help other people out. Yeah.
You're definitely spreading love. Speaking of spreading love, I think Gerald Levert believed in you. You and the Rude Boys, the most, in the beginning of your guys' career. And since he has passed, do you think like your opportunities change, or did, like, do you feel like there was a disservice, or do you feel like you learned enough that you can be able to move forward without him?
I always tell people God's plan is always perfect. So it's obvious that, we have to move on without him. The longer you live, you lose, and people fade. Just be thankful that you here and you ain't gone. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep Gerald's memories alive in my head. I was his protege. That was my mentor. And it still hurts that he's gone. I also have lost 2 members of my group. I'm Larry Bingo Marcus, and I just buried Buddy a couple weeks ago, the guy who sings all the high parts. So, it's been hard, man. When you lose your crew, you lose your team as you go, and you know that they're not coming back. But one thing that I'm thankful for, that God gives us a mind, a brain, and we can go back in our memories and dig and get a feeling inside of the moments. I shared many big moments with those guys, Gerald, Buddy, Larry,
Mm-hmm.
and other people that from our camp that we've lost. And I'm thankful that God placed them in my life as a vehicle, or as a instrument, for me to get to the places that I want to see. A lot of people feel like, I hate when people say I'm self-made. You never self-made, because somebody has always been responsible for putting you on. You ain't putting yourself on. Somebody has to believe in you for you to be able to get somewhere. I don't know no person that has become successful without help, without
Right.
somebody leaving them or allowing them to, or some type of gatekeeper. So that's a blessing. And success, my true definition of success is a within thing, that you have to conquer yourself, and you have to be successful within yourself, and understanding who you are and loving yourself, and just pushing through. So that's the type of stuff I be on, just deep
So,
meditation. And
okay. to say, so we say within yourself, like, are you spiritual? But you said meditation. So yes, so you are one within
Oh,
self. So
oh yeah,
people important meditation.
I meditate, and you know, I do a lot of thinking, and I do a lot of asking of God to order my steps and guide me and reveal to me the things that is for me, reveal to the things that's not for me. You know, I keep God first, of course. You know, so therefore it is a spiritual thing. You know, in the Word, I learned that it says God sits within the temple not made with hands. So I've learned as time has gone by that God lives within me, and I am, and that, you know, self-preservation is the first rule of thumb, and we must all just get to know who we are. Listen, we come on this earth to find out who we are, to know what God purposes for us, and to do that, and to continue to grow and elevate to whatever is next that God has for you, you know. So at the end of the day, I do that. You know, a lot of people, you know, I don't go to church, nothing like that. I was raised in the church, but I believe that I am the church, my temple. My body is the temple in which God sits within, and I ask him for direction. I don't need a middleman to anoint my head or push me through or give me advice. If I know how to be still and understand when God is speaking to me, then that's everything,
Yes,
you
that
know. But I do commune with my people. I do converse with people. I do come together and talk with people about things like this. And it said, and I'm in the word, it says, when one or two come together, you know, I'm in the midst. So like right now, we in the midst. We talking spirituality. We talking putting God first. We talking about being thankful, being grateful. What else is it to be? You know?
exactly. And it starts with self first, and then once you're one within yourself, other people will see that and they'll gravitate to you. And
Yeah.
that, and I think within this society where we are now, that's what we need the most. And in this industry, it's not, you know, too much of family oriented. Everyone's out to outdo the next person. How
Right.
do you stay away from that? Like, how do you, like, because you're considered a legend in this in the industry, but there's someone out here who maybe just started and feels like their own right they have, you know, done more than you because of numbers. And how do you explain to the people who don't understand the history to know where they've come from to see where they're going now?
I mean, first of all, to me, my competition is me. I try to beat me every day. I try to be a better person every day. I don't look at another person or another man or woman to set the bar for me. I do look at inspiration and being inspired, but not to set a bar for me. I've had many people that I pulled from and got just pulled some things in that to put within what I'm doing or what I'm thinking, but never using anybody to set the bar for me. Motivation, yes, but not to compete with. Competition is something else. I mean, I've been in positions where, when I was growing up in talent shows, I was competing. When I used to box as a kid, I was competing, playing baseball, competing. You know what I'm saying? But the real competition in life is within yourself, competing against yourself to be better and understanding that the real wins are won within yourself. That's why the word win is within the word within. Win. You can take WIN out of within and, you know, pull out win, because that's what's important. The focus is yourself to get to a higher self and try to seek balance. So I try to seek balance in life, because I believe in my mind that balance is the key to getting to your higher self. So in
Mm-hmm.
the word, I keep referring to the word, but saying I ain't religious or go to church, but it says, what does it profit a man to win the world and lose his soul? So therefore, you got to get the inside job of you. You know, love is an inside job. Peace, you know, we ain't gonna get peace out here. So inner peace is important. Happiness. We're not gonna be happy all the time outside, but we have to find happiness within ourselves. You know, love. You have to find love within yourself first before you can give it away. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand what love is and give it away, then receive it, and it becomes an exchange and a gift that keeps on giving. You know, so, you know, that's basically where, you know, some of my analogies in life.
Okay, so those analogies basically explain it all. Um, Seriously. So again, 2020 was a tough year last year. Do you
Mm.
think you've grown as a human being or as a person this year? Were there any challenges, you know, that came your way? Were there any delays? Like, explain 2020 for you, and what's your goal this year?
2020, the biggest challenge of 2020 was me cancellation of shows. You know, shutting down. But one thing about it, I was cool with being locked in because along, years back, I took a year off and just didn't go nowhere, didn't do nothing when I moved to Atlanta and got myself together. So I learned how to be still. I learned what it meant when it's time to just chill, just chill. So I ain't had no problem with it. The only thing that happened was this: a lot of people were lost, a lot of people got sick, people passed away, and shows got canceled. But most of all, lives were lost and still being lost to this day because it's just as bad as it was then. So I mean, it's really hard. It was really hard in that way, but I discovered some great things about myself. I was able to advance mentally in some ways and prosper in other ways that were great. So I really can't say it was a bad year. It was unfortunate, more so unfortunate than anything. But it's a year that has made me stronger stepping in 2021. And as we see, it's still more challenges in 2021 with what our country is going through. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. People just have to be able to just take care of themselves, especially with the media and all this and that. You got to be able to like try to look away from that and try to really like concentrate on yourself and what you feel God has for you to do or what you're supposed to be doing.
Right. That's not easy for everybody, though. You're saying it
Hey,
because
well, it's not easy for everybody, but that's why it takes practice. It takes self-preservation. It's work. It's not easy. I didn't say it was easy. It's probably easier for me because I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? But I get weak as times. I'm not perfect. I'm flawed. So it comes times and moments that, I'll be like, oh, I get frustrated or whatever, but I work myself back to where I need to be because you could be your own best friend or your own worst enemy at the end of the day. As simple as that.
now you're a motivational speaker. Now, listen, your writing skills are awesome. Do you agree? You've worked with a lot of different people. What Keith Sweat? How was working with Keith Sweat?
Great.
Great, right? I can
I
imagine. And
learned a lot from Keith.
learned a lot from him.
hmm He's a good friend of mine. I mean, I learned a lot working with him and Gerald was real tight, so we were all tight. And I learned a lot of good work ethics from Keith.
Okay, so you still got it. You still got the ethic of work. So you ain't stopped.
I'm still putting in work. I mean, what else I'm gonna do? This is what I do. God created me to be an entertainer, a singer, a writer, a motivational speaker, a workforce development facilitator. These are things that became a person to sell coffee. These are that was written. It was written. You know.
But you started off as the lead singer of the group. But talk to those other members. You still talk to them?
The
Are
two of them has passed away, so it was four of us.
okay.
Original members. My other one, Melvin, he's kind of sick, but I have two guys that rock with me as the Rude Boys now, G. LeBeau and Kenny Miles. So yeah, I talk to them because we are the guys that tour together, and do our shows together. So yeah, them is my brothers, Kenny Miles, Myles, and G. LeBeau.
And are you starting some tours this year? Well, when everything opened back up, you're gonna start back on the road.
I hope. I don't see nothing. Nor do I want to go in venues and perform around a lot of people. I mean, that's dangerous right now. You know,
I
as much
understand.
as I want the money. Now I'll do some outdoor shows or something. As much as I want the money, I probably wouldn't go inside for no big, huge crowds.
I definitely understand. You playing it safe. Do you
Yeah.
believe so you believe in the COVID, you believe in the shutdown?
Do I believe in it? What you
Yeah,
mean?
like, when I say believe, like you're all for it. Like you're all for what's going
Are you
on.
all for it?
I'm sorry.
Are you all for it?
I have my own thoughts, but I like to keep my
No,
thoughts to my
no, don't keep your thoughts to yourself. We interviewing each other now. Why you gonna do that? You want me to give you some information? You don't want me to get. You don't want to give me none. I have
um I
reservations about it, but I want to be safe. Listen, I take care of two elderly people here, my parents. All right. I lost a couple people in my family to COVID, so COVID is real. It's not nothing fake. Now where it comes from and how it got here is another story, but it's real. So I mean, of
know
course, I believe in shutting some shit down and people just chilling What must be done must be done. There's other countries that shutting the fuck down, and they down and they doing well with it because it's real. And America is not the only place that's dealing with the situation. It's unfortunate again, but I believe in shutting down. Yes, I do. Absolutely. I don't want to get sick and die. My brother almost got it. My brother got sick and was close to death. I lost an aunt to it. I mean, I've had people and that I'm really close who lost people, so it's real. So I mean, there's protocols that must be done. Now we ain't gonna get into the vaccine of it because I got reservations about that. But as far as COVID and the shutdowns, yes, something must be done. You got to approach it in somewhere. Everybody could just die or get sick. Have you contacted COVID yet?
Well, no, I'm taking precautions. I'm doing what needs to be done.
Exactly. Right, and you ain't trying to do nothing that's gonna sacrifice you. So you're gonna, even though you might have certain beliefs about it, you still gonna stay out of harm's way.
Correct.
That's what it's about, is being obedient. But see, my obedience come from an instinct, not because of what man's saying. It's because of how I feel inside and what I'm seeing and the feeling. And that's the type of person I've been all my life. And I've always been mostly right when I go that way. But when I listen to other people, sometimes it's not the best thing for me. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But when I feel certain things of this magnitude, then, it counts.
You're very direct with your answers. I love it. I love the energy and aggression. I really do. I really do. Now let's hear this song solo. Now you said this was your artist Dinar. I want to say his name, Denaro. Dinero. So you have a label. You have a record label as well.
Yes, indeed. I have a record label called Brother to Brother International, which is me and my partner Mark Jenkins Senior. He is it's gonna be dark for a minute. He's the president. I'm the vice president of it. We have a distribution deal with Warner Brothers, and yes, Dear Nero is our one and only artist other than myself.
But y'all hear this?
She don't love me no.
I'm doing an interview. What's up? I'll get to it.
Going now, I'm out the mud with no leg on the solo. Him like weight with some weight on the dolo. Sorry for the wait, had to solo. So full of pain, praying in the photos. We so full of pain that we pray now. You can lose life any day now. It's none of them legit. They just want to see you dead now. That's what
It's inspirational. Don't you feel it?
You like that?
Right. What are you doing?
I'm cooking my parents some food.
Awesome. You see, this is what I like. This is why I wanted it to be live. Look, y'all, and it looked good too. Let me see. So you cook. You're a great son. You still take care of your parents, and I'm sure you have to your own.
Yeah, even though I don't eat meat.
How long you been a vegetarian?
A pescatarian. I ate some fish and seafood, some for about 9 years, going on 10 years now.
As of right now, you're not looking to sign any other artists to brother as of right now.
Yeah, I'm looking for some exceptional talent. I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Yep. I wouldn't mind. I'm always looking for something exceptional and something different. Yep. So for sure. I'm sorry, I'm taking y'all through my chores. I'm going to the mailbox now. My dad has put me to work. So y'all seeing the life and day of Joe Little.
Okay, so
I'm listening.
You're a true police.
Huh?
So you're out there showing real.
Oh yeah. I'm the captain of this ship over here. You gotta take care of the parents, man. You gotta lead and guide them and make sure everything's cool. They still the bosses. I'm the captain of the bosses. Hey, Ma.
So,
You ready to eat? Yeah. Y'all say hello to my mom.
Hi. Oh,
That's
Aw,
my mother.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm
How do
on
you
the interview. There's a lot of people on here.
All right. I'm gonna
listen?
give it back to you.
No, we gonna share not from you, okay? Not important. It's all
Right.
greatest. But anyway, listen, Joe.
Mm-hmm. You got that.
Proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only have you accomplished so much, you're a real human being, and you have a lot of wisdom, motivational speaking. That's why I created this platform. I want to get to know the not just what they do, it's who they are, because that makes them who they are and what. What's up?
You breaking up.
But you ain't said,
You breaking up.
oh my gosh, can you hear me? Did you
Now I
guys hear
can.
me?
Now I can.
Well, maybe I know. I really went in. I done said some nice everything.
No,
Not
I
to
heard
repeat.
some of it. You was just going in and out.
You got a lot of love. People really enjoy your music, and every time I've asked someone about you, they've always said great things about how you conduct yourself. In this industry,
Mm-hmm.
yourself, and that's important to me. But anyway, who would you consider to be your hero?
Mm. Who would I consider to be my hero? So when you talk about a hero, what's the definition of a hero?
The hero is the person that you look up to, that who inspires you, who the reason that you want to be great, like you want to mirror in their walk in their footsteps. Like you see them as something that you want to aspire to be, or someone that maybe.
In that case, I have several heroes. My dad, first of all, would be one of my biggest heroes. My mom, the first people that I probably have loved and understood. Um, my best friend, Mark Jenkins. Um, my big bro, Levi, and Gerald Levert. Them are probably my heroes. Which all these guys is great guys, better than me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
In
Okay.
some ways.
So let's talk about the Temptations. Do you ever feel?
But I had a hero. My pastor, Reverend A.E. Campbell, was a big hero growing up.
Oh, you said that was from the Temple Baptist Church.
Mm-hmm. Reverend,
Oh,
Reverend Campbell was very instrumental in my life.
oh, okay. So you still speak to him. So you still so
Passed.
own a church, but you're I
He's
guess you're.
passed. No, I don't go to church no more, but he's passed away. He passed away actually the same year my wife passed.
I'm
He
so
passed in September of 2016. And then one of my group members passed October 2016. And, and who is that, baby?
Yeah, that was no, that was the advertisement. I'm about to play this song. There was an advertisement on
Oh,
Spotify.
let that
It,
Jeff
look,
baby interview.
no, I'm about to play the song when I think of you,
Oh, okay.
because I thought of it when you said that about your wife, and
Mm,
because I think this she's still your wife.
mm.
Does that make? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak about it, but because I have
I,
you on?
my wife did pass away, so
Yes, she's about to pass
I
away.
mean
So
she's gone. And this song that you about to play it was dedicated to her, and expressing,
I'm listening.
just the expression of it. I kind of in the beginning, the talking part, I kind of sum it up to when you lose someone. You basically live with it, live through it, and just try to be a better person and try to pull something positive out of it. You know, because that's God's work at the end of the day, and there's nothing that we could do to take from it or add to it when somebody leaves this earth. So.
No, I definitely understand, but this is a great song, and I don't want to just say it's just for your wife, but it could be for anyone.
Inspiration to my people, and that I've just given more than I've taken. And just the most thing that I want to be before I leave this earth is for me to fulfill my purpose that God has me here for. That's most of all.
All right.
To
So
fulfill the purpose of what Joe Little or Joey Beans, who I am, what I'm supposed to be. That's what it is, to fulfill the purpose. I don't want to leave this earth without fulfilling my purpose.
you're on the right path. So you're there.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining. So you go in the clubhouse after this, 8
Yeah,
o'clock?
I got an event starting at 8 o'clock.
So it'll be on your account, or be
Yeah,
they.
you'll see who will be the next best singers. I mean, no, the next best songwriter producer. Along with my boy Impresario. We doing that tonight with DJ what's his name? I just got him today. DJ Fedora.
Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. 8 o'clock.
We're gonna be on there tonight with the kids, just trying to see the up and coming and aspiring.
That's right. It's amazing. You checking in, you working, man. I'm proud of you. Thank you again, and you have
and you thank you kindly.
Thank you. Enjoy, guys. That was Joe Little. You guys go follow him on Clubhouse right now. Go, support him. He's amazing. I didn't want to, I didn't want to do it while he was up there. I didn't want to do it. I know he probably tired of this, but y'all, I grew up to this song. So I gotta hear it, I gotta hear it. Hold on. Let me hear a little bit, because I kind of was starstruck. I'm kind of starstruck, and I didn't want to play a song that got me, had me a little, But let me play it for y'all. Man, you think you can sing? Song. You hear me, Joe? I ain't want to do it. But we hit it back. Okay. Smile, very lucky guy. To have something like you. Go follow Joe on Sound of Clubhouse. I'm over here jamming, y'all. This is my song. Never met a girl in my life like you before. You make all my dreams come true. Stop, y'all. I love y'all. Until tomorrow. I know the next. I love y'all.